me, I am becoming UFC World Champion in 2026. I am saving the first Paramount card of the year, the first Paramount card, ex-UFC card ever. Listen, there have been some rumors going around of Justin Gaethje not being able to fight potentially if the damage that he's had, or whatever it is, the wound that he has on his neck, right, this one, if it does not heal before Friday at the weigh-ins, they're saying that they might just pull him out of the fight because it looks pretty gnarly. He's saying it's an ingrown hair. That's no ingrown hair though, bro. You can't lie to me, bro. Like, come on, this is not no ingrown hair. Now, I'm not sure how true these rumors are, right? So just keep it, take this with a pinch of salt, right? But I've been hearing this from Vukoya MMA, so if this is fake, it's all on him. But it's very random that he would be posting this, right? Like, it's a big account, like 700,000 followers, and he's broken some news before, I believe. And it's not something you just lie about. It's not something you could even come up with, And it kind of makes sense because this might just be staph, It kind of looks like staph. It's bad, honestly. And he's saying, oh, it's an ingrown hair. I don't believe it, dude. And he's been hiding it everywhere. He's been putting like basically he's been covering it the whole time. If it wasn't that bad, you wouldn't be covering it, right? So I don't know what's going on there. They're saying that they're basically saying is that Arman might be replacing Gaethje here. Listen, off the couch, doing a media tour, going everywhere, flying everywhere, probably tired as fuck, not training, barely training, and he still beats Paddy Pimblett, bro. Listen, he still beats Paddy Pimblett. I still beat Paddy Pimblett, bro. Easy. Finish, even, maybe. I don't know. Now, probably not the finish because Paddy's a good grappler, so this would likely go to the decision. I would even say in the striking, Arman is much better. Come on. I don't feel like that's a hot take. Not at all. Sharper, faster, more athletic, better defense, not the chin in the air like this. Paddy might have more power, but that's about it. And listen, chill, bro. I'm talking to these people. All the hoes. No, I'm just kidding. But listen, I think that this is kind of fake. But I don't know why someone would be lying about this. That wouldn't really make sense. But listen, if this is not, how generational would it be that Arman gets his get back like this, right? He basically ruins the first card of the year last year, and if he could save this card and step in there on short notice and fight Paddy Pimblett, win or lose, his stock goes like this, up, because he's a G, bro. He's been not really training. He's been doing a media tour, which has been amazing. Everyone has been loving it. Everyone has been glazing us, and it's cool to see. But listen, okay, let's say this is real, right? He's never gonna be able to make 155 that quick, could he? I don't think so. So it won't be for the interim title, so that's a problem. It will be catchweight, which Dana hates. Another problem. And the next thing is, how likely is it that Paddy will take the fight? I think he will feel like he has to, because otherwise the event is really done. It's ruined. So I feel like he'll be pressured to do it. Otherwise, I don't know if he would have taken the fight on such short notice. Especially catchweight, he at least would have had an excuse, right? So maybe just say something. So if he was a co-main, I want to say if he was a co-main or like a main card fight, he would say no. But at a main event, first main event on a big card, first Paramount card, he will feel pressure to take this fight, and I think that he should. Otherwise, Dana, the Dana with privilege would go away real quick. We saw what happened when John Jones didn't want to fight Chelson on a short notice. The card just got it was done. It wasn't happening. So they made it like a month or two later, and Dana was pissed, bro. He was so pissed. And I feel like now it would be worse than ever because it's the first Paramount deal ever, or the first Paramount card ever, and it will be kind of crazy if that this is the one that gets ruined right away. But it would be in team for the UFC, to be honest, because last year it happened, and it happens more often. In 2023 it happened with Volkanovski or Charles Oliveira pulling out, and then Volkanovski stepping in, and then also Paulo Costa pulling out, Usman coming in, and for sure in 2024 some stuff happened as well. I just can't really recall. But the main event here, I hope it's a low-key hope that Gaethje pulls out, because I want to see Arman with a belt like this. That would be generational. But also, I don't know, because it's gonna be catchweight. It will ruin the division even more. I don't know what it would be, and then Ilya would not want to fight Arman because he hasn't fought at 155. It would be a whole other thing. But do I think that this is real? So I don't know how you could lie about this, right? Like, but we haven't heard from anyone saying this. So I would say it's BS for now. And as far as I know, Arman doesn't know anything about this either. Arman doesn't know, his coaches don't know. So the replacement part at least is BS. So he's been training in California as well, so it's not like he's been in Vegas the whole time being ready. Then you might think, oh, maybe there's something happening. But he's been in California lately, training there. He will be at the event, but I don't expect him to be replacing anyone. Unfortunately, just want to let you guys know my thoughts on this, what I do know, and the fact that Arman and the team don't really know anything about this is because I have some insider information. You know what I'm saying? So I still hope and I still believe that I will become the UFC World Champion, lightweight UFC World Champion in 2026. I have to get a chance. Listen, do I look like Arman? I feel like a lot of people say yes because it's just black hair and a beard. But let me know. But I really do believe that Arman gets the belt this year, whether it's this weekend or next week or whatever. We'll have to see. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later. See you next time.